Hi friends, today I'm going to read Animal Defenses, How Animals Protect Themselves. Introduction. What do you do when you're afraid? Do you yell for help? Do you hide? Do you run away? Some animals do these things too when they're afraid, but many animals defend themselves in more unusual ways. Some animals change color to make it hard for a predator or enemy to see them in their environment. An octopus can do this in seconds. Other animals pretend to be something they're not. An inchworm holds itself stiff to look like a stick. Some animals even have partnerships with other animals. Buffalo depend on birds to warn them of danger, and some crabs use an animal called an anemone, like a sword. These are just few of those strange ways in which animals defend themselves. Read on to find out more about the amazing world of animal defense. You can't hurt me. Just as you wear a helmet to protect your head, some animals have protective gear too. But animals' gear is made from shells, bone, or spines and can cover most of their body. The three-toed box turtle has a top shell, or a carapace, like all turtles, but its bottom shell, or plastron, is different. It has a hinge in the middle. This lets the turtle fold up the front and back of its plastron. The top and bottom shells are sealed together, and the turtle's body is safe away from predators. When the three-banded armadillo from South America is attacked, it rolls itself into a ball. 3 bands of hard shell on the animal's back protect its soft body inside. If the predator touches it just after it is rolled up, the armadillo suddenly snaps the bands together like a trap. Ouch! The animal's nose or paw gets a nasty nip that we'll remember for a long time. The hero shrew from West Africa well deserves this name. On the outside, it looks like other shrews. On the inside, this tiny mammal has an unusually strong backbone. Its backbone is so strong that its small body can support a man standing on its back. If a person can't crush a hero shrew, could an animal possibly hurt it? Strange, but true. Sometimes an armadillo will run away from its enemy. If it needs to cross a river, it either walks along the bottom or blows itself up like a balloon and paddles across. Some clamshells can be pried open by a starfish or smashed by a sea otter or drilled by a sea snail. Not the giant clam. Its shell is too thick and heavy. In fact, the giant clam has the largest shell in the world. It weighs about as much as 3 adults and is about as long as a bathtub. You can't hurt me. The North American porcupine's body is covered with about 30,000 quills. When the porcupine is threatened, it turns its back on its enemy. Then it lashes its tail wildly back and forth. If a fox or weasel gets too close, it gets a snout full of quills. Can the fox pull them out? Not likely. The tip of each quill is covered with hooks or barbs.